Sometimes I feel like it's easier to say what it's not than what it
Perfect.
is.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
regenerative agriculture, it is not a fixed mindset. It is not a prescription. It is not linear. It is not all about the soil. It is about the soil, but it is as much about the human beings who tend to the soil. Regenerative agriculture to us, like we have practiced organic since forever. And before regenerative was really a term in the zeitgeist, I was actually really attracted to my husband's farm because they were dabbling in biodynamics.
Yeah.
And I had been introduced to biodynamics through a winery job that I had in Santa Cruz, and I'd worked for an awesome biodynamic winery. So I understood it through the lens of terroir and flavor and how a place imparts this unique characteristic on the wine or whatever the thing is that's coming off that land. And so biodynamics was the foundation of my thinking around regenerative. So it's about working within natural systems, and a lot of the times thinking about what the land is asking of us, what these times are asking of us. And I could give you all the technical, like how we implement cover cropping and how we implement rotational grazing and how we implement rotation of the crops, and we plant mustard before we go in and plant with the potatoes to do a natural biofumigation. There's those technical aspects, but I think the heart of regenerative agriculture starts in the mind, which then translates into our management, and it has to be in line with a more natural systems approach. So that was not a
Yeah.
simple answer.
No, it was beautiful though. And that's exactly what we want. We want to hear that passion because I also think it's such a passion point. The people who are in on regenerative agriculture are in the way that you just so beautifully described. Some technical stuff in there. I think that we probably even have folks on this call who don't quite understand what cover crops are. So essentially, folk, and Kate, you can elaborate on this, that the heart and soul, if someone were to ask me, like, what does regenerative agriculture mean? I would probably explain it as putting the long term gain of the land, like the benefit, the health and well-being of the land as well as the entire farm. So that includes the people, the animals, the plants. That has to supersede the short-term financial objectives of the farm.